didn't like you. That was Jennifer, ringing in the evening. The day had deteriorated into a continuing storm, thunder rolling away to the north and the sky parched by lightning. He's just given us a bell and we thought you'd better be told. He said you were very gushy. Yes, he said you were more gushy than he wanted. Gushy? Yes, gushy. He said you gushed. I did not. All I said was that a few of the things he mentioned were marvellous. You told me to say things were marvellous. I don't mean to be negative, Evelyn, but he didn't readily identify with you, and that was apart from the gushing. He said you were far too tall and younger than he expected, and he didn't take very kindly to the clothes you wore. His exact words to me just now were, "Is she a bit arty? I've never seen anyone dressed like that before." His exact words. He thought you were odd. I thought he was odd. Why, pray, did you think he was odd? Why would a headmaster be, as you say, odd? Oh, she said. I thought he was odd because he wore a tracksuit with short sleeves on a freezing day, on an outing to meet a woman who he had never met before, and it might have been nicer to be dressed tidier. And I thought he was odd bunging on about his stupid drinks and only having a glass of lemonade, again, on a freezing day. And I thought it was odd how he noticed how tall everyone was and commented on it. And I thought he was rude and racist to the Chinese man in the cafe. I thought he was rude and odd, and I thought the way he spoke about his wife was appalling. And so on, she said dangerously, ad infinitum. You didn't even go to him dressed how you said on the telephone. You said something about having a red ribbon in your hair, and that's what he was looking out for, but when you eventually arrived, you didn't have one at all. Oh, that. I forgot. You forgot? And I wasn't going to mention this, Evelyn, but I've spoken to Chanteuse, and she says she's never even heard of you. Whatever am I doing wasting my valuable time on someone who is so ungrateful? It isn't a small thing, you know, to have a good word put in for you with the hairdresser of the calibre of Chanteuse. I suppose you went to that dreadful Stanley, did you? Oh, there's no need to get angry, Jennifer. Certainly I went to Stanley. Stanley trimmed up my ends like he always does. I like Stanley. Stanley understands me. I was going to get Stanley to trim up my ends anyway. In the night, the thunder still rumbled occasionally, but with less conviction. The storm slowly working its way across the city. The weather had exhausted itself, and exhausted as well, she slept in old, pale silk pyjamas between white linen sheets, once embroidered with garlands of flowers, mythical beasts, all tattered now.